Welcome, everyone, to Every Other Night Tonight. I am your host, Justin. Alongside me is Travis. And together, collectively, we are bringing you, the viewer, on New Year's Eve 2014, the first ever episode of the first ever late night talk show on the internet.
And on the show, we'll have a full feature of entertainment. We're going to have games, comedy sketches, musical guests. We'll also have the good, the bad, and the ugly of the internet, all wrapped into one.
We both grew up in the 90s, born in the 80s. High five. And we're going to bring that to you. We're going to bring that part of our world to you, our universe. We're going to merge it with yours, and hopefully it will become something beautiful. It will blossom into something that you will continually enjoy on an every other night basis. Now, what we were wanting to do tonight specifically is talk about 2014. It's the last day. We're getting to the last couple of hours of what's been a fantastic year, and we wanted to share our thoughts about it, so let's do that. Resolution number 1. Let's start with the age-old resolution. Not biting off more than we can chew.
Let's start smoking. This year, we saw both Colorado and Washington State legalize recreational marijuana. 23 other states have legalized it for medicinal use, and in 2015, Alaska and Oregon are slated to go completely green as well. Let's continue the trend.
And let's start another YouTube challenge that involves wasting copious amounts of liquid. But let's make sure it's something that none of us will feel guilty about wasting. You know, like Bud Light.
And let's stop turning country music genre into pop.
Thank you. And this isn't a resolution, just needed to say this. Fuck you, Frozen. You're overrated and annoying. And this also applies to the marriage and existence of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West.
Hey, Hollywood. Let's stop remaking, rebooting, relaunching, rekindling, and ridiculously reconsidering making films that are from the past or from a foreign country. You know, there are many talented and creative writers, producers, and directors here in America. Get your shit together, Hollywood, and stop being so lazy.
When we land on a comment, let's please involve Bruce Willis just a little more.
Oh, hey, Hannibal Buress, keep up the good work, buddy.
Hotels across America, we live in an HD world, and it's time you upgrade your cameras to this as well. We really need to see the hits connect when someone is getting beat up in an elevator.
Legalizing same-sex marriage. Let's also keep that trend going.
American TV miniseries will be put on hold until we have a meeting with Britain and figure out how it's really supposed to be done.
More superhero movies.
No more men will allow themselves to be the bearer of neck beards. Even when grown properly, you still look like an Amish farmer that really likes RPG games and 80s metal.
This year's holiday special is on none other than evangelist Anita her in her video on how Toys R Us is actually being controlled by Satan in order to use Obama and Kellogg's to turn your kid gay.
Satan is after your babies.
Wait, Sagan?
Satan is after your babies.
The evil ghost of Carl Sagan comes from Toys R Us to turn your children into spawns of the devil.
Pray for your babies.
Prayer does nothing against the almighty power of Sagan.
You can live inside an MRI machine and have it not, fuck you up too bad.
Have you ever had an MRI?
No, I've not had an MRI.
They're very strange. It was like a trailer with an MRI in it when I went.
Wait, they just threw an MRI inside a trailer?
That's what it felt like. Like I had to go out of the hospital to go into this truck in which I had to unrobe in front of like two old ladies and then get inside of it. And I got in there and...
You had to get in the MRI naked?
Oh, yeah.
Why did they make you do that?
Lead. I don't know.
that sounds a little strange.
I'm made of metal. All of a sudden, like, jungle ambient noise starts playing. So, like, there was, like, chimpanzee noises and, like birds.
There was this video I saw that was taken at MIT because they were upgrading their MRI machine. They were getting rid of the old one. Mm-hmm. And so what they did is they tied an office chair with like some high strength rope and they pushed it near the machine. When they turned it on, the office chair just went. And eventually, one of the guys, they have this bright idea. They take a knife and they cut the rope, and the thing goes inside there, and it's like following this high powered magnet as it rotates.
It opens some like time paradox.
Yeah, someone who had an MRI in there
In the 30s.
teleports into the future. They get ripped apart by a chair.
Abraham Lincoln just comes through.
That's how he's killed. He's just in the booth one night, and the chair just appears and just has his head.
The John Wilkes MRI booth. How long have you been doing YouTube videos?
Well, technically, I've been doing them since 2007, but I only really seriously got into it around 2012. I started doing the videos purely by accident. I just had a really bad day one day, and I was online and I saw this guy talking about Skyrim, and it was this game that I really liked. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. And I just made the little video, and I was like, there. Done. And then the video got 90 views in the first 4 days, which for me back then was huge.
Yeah.
So I made a sequel, and then that evolved into the series, and then that branched off into other things, and now I put stuff up on the channel all the time.
I guess the bread
the
and
big
butter.
headliner is feeding the trolls, yeah.
And for those that don't know, what is a troll?
My definition or the internet's definition?
Let's go with your definition, man.
My definition of a troll is anyone who's online that says something I don't like. Like that's, I don't. Whenever I go find a troll for the show, I find a person. I don't go by like if they go onto other people's videos and they make like salacious act videos or something. It's not really important to me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I've done a couple of them. I've done some genuine trolls, but I really do like the people who mean it. Well, the last person I did, Anita Fuentes. By the way, I can say Fuentes. Nuts. You know, you go onto her channel and she's got all kinds of things about the New World Order and Satan living in your cereal, making milk out of his testicles. You know, just it's kind of horrible shit.
Where do you think you're going to be going from here? I mean, is this something that you feel you're going to be doing forever? I mean, I'm sure the content's always going to be there.
Oh, it's always going to be there. I don't know. I'll keep going with it till I'm bored. Season 4, which I still have to shoot the opening for, is going to start sometime early January. I'm thinking about working I have an ongoing like plot in the episodes that if you pay enough attention to them, you can find. And I'm thinking about ramping that up a little bit.
Which you've actually have progressed that through each season, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's all connected.
Yeah.
Like if you go back to the 50th episode, which is connected to the first Halloween episode, and then there's stuff in this year's Halloween episode that's connected to last year's Halloween episode, and I just like Halloween. But I'm going to be building up this plot, and I might be going into space, maybe.
I feel like you can do this for the rest of time.
I probably could. I'd probably like 3 billion years from now be doing this on like Pakavith, the Smizmar of the Petrolean galaxy, who says that the Glauclicalplex never got to Smigarian, and everyone knows they got to Smigarian.
I do not know how to safely describe what we are about to do, but for the viewers out there who are aware of the game Cards Against Humanity, and you know the vulgarity and just the sheer amount of wrong that's involved with this game, then you will be very entertained with what we are about to do. CuteFuzzyWeasel is with us to partake on this horrible journey.
As I really, they gave me free pizza.
We suckered him in to forever shaming his name with pizza.
Oh, God.
This is the debut of Films Against Humanity. The genre for round 1 is a coming-of-age tale.
All right. Who's in this coming-of-age tale?
We have Natalie Portman. She's starring as a manservant. Claude is his name.
Claude. Hey, doesn't that also star a person with tiny arms, Jaden Smith,
Jade Smith. Yeah,
and he's playing Gandhi.
he's playing Gandhi. What's the name of the movie?
I don't know, what is it?
Dick.
What is it? Dick fingers. Oh yeah.
Thing that beats Dick Fingers. That's gonna be great.
All right, well, this is a snuff film.
Oh God.
I can't wait to hear about this.
Snuff film. It's got Jennifer Lawrence in it.
Ooh.
Yeah. She actually plays JFK's dry cleaner. I guess.
Oh my God, I'm done.
Is this after the snuff film? I mean, I don't know. Who else is in it though?
Oh God.
What's really crazy is Zapruder filmed it. Right?
Oh.
Oh God.
Who else is the star?
Johnny Depp.
Wait, who's Johnny Depp playing?
Johnny Depp is playing Santa Claus.
Oh, wait, the name of the movie is My First Period.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm officially embarrassed to be sitting at this table.
Yeah, it's a grindhouse flick.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that one. Previews for it, at least.
All right.
Previews for it.
Yeah. This one is John Wayne as the Pope.
John Wayne is the Pope.
That's impressive for John Wayne, given that he's been dead for several years.
John Wayne's hologram.
John Wayne's hologram. Well, it also stars Tom Cruise as a sassy black woman.
Oh, I can't wait to hear the title of this one. D-Studs. Let's talk about this new drama that's coming out.
That's right. We should be serious because dramas are serious.
Yeah.
Especially dramas. What is the drama star?
Well, it stars Adam Sandler as a man on the brink of an orgasm.
Okay.
Very dramatic. Very dramatic.
Just only that.
Almost as dramatic as John Travolta's. Almost as dramatic. Almost as dramatic as John Travolta's portrayal of a clitoris. Eric, tell us what the fuck it's called.
The true meaning of Christmas.
A horror film.
Horror film.
It's a new horror film.
Starring Robert Downey Jr. as Mecha Hitler.
He just didn't feel Iron Man anymore.
No, he
didn't like the
he
values
turned into
of
a
Iron
different
Man.
type of beast.
Wow.
Oh, really? Who plays alongside him?
Oh.
Oh, God, no. What is it?
It's Miley Cyrus at the age of 55, and she plays the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I guess if someone's going to go for change,
I will burn
might
this
as well be
place
her.
down.
What's the name of the movie, Cute Fuzzy Weasel?
Oh, my God. The movie? The movie is called Vigilante Justice.
Found footage film.
Really? That new found footage movie?
Yeah.
Starring Gary Oldman as some kind of Birdman?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Also heard Seth Rogen, who plays Jesus H. Christ.
Really?
Yeah.
And the name of the movie is Just the Tip.
What is it?
Just the tip.
Just the Tip.
Well, there you go. Our careers are dead.
It's our first episode. We're done.
So,
ratings have come in. You've slipped into the negative numbers.
gosh. Well, I just want to say thank you for stopping by, Cute Fuzzy Weasel, for playing this horrible game called Films Against Humanity. It was a blast. I had a blast. Thank you to the wonderful creators of these cards, Cards Against Humanity.
You mean you guys? You guys took the cards and you wrote on paper.
No. So
Just wrote on tape.
They gave us the canvas.
they gave us the canvas. We just painted the picture. So
Very, very disturbing picture.
any last words, Mr. Cute Fuzzy Weasel?
Dick fingers.